Well, those of you that have followed my lathe restoration will know that I've put a lot of time in on this old girl to try and bring her back from the dead, so as to speak. And today I think I've hit a bit of a milestone with it, in that most of the mechanical side of it and the paint is completed, and I've finally got the thing back together, and I've finished the tailstock, and I think it looks pretty good. I've done it in satin black, and the colour really does look quite nice on it. I think it was originally black, maybe slightly a bit more matte than this, but not too far off. And the only bit left to do now is do the drive system. We've got the pulley and the tub of diesel here. There are the thrust washer and the adjusters for the spindle, and overall it's looking really nice. I've got my homemade oil caps in, and I think they look pretty nice too. They suit it, having the steel tops. I could have knurled those, but there wasn't any point because they're only drop on. I didn't want screw ones because it's a pain having to unscrew them all the time, so I just had them made them so they drop on, and the whole thing really has come up quite nice. I've even got the original little brass dead centre that came with it. I put that in just for a bit of effect. All the controls and everything work nice. This thing had been certainly played around with a lot, and the last job today was to make up those little brass tapered pins to hold it, lock in the bronze thread block. And that's the end of the effort for today. So I thought, time to give everybody a bit of a look and see that I haven't been sitting around twiddling my thumbs. And there she is in all her resplendent glory. So my $350 odd lathe is looking a hell of a lot better, and I'm really pleased now that I did actually buy it and make the effort to restore it. It's a bit of a museum piece, I suppose, but overall it's come through its years quite well. Even the bed isn't as bad as it could have been, and I've still got a few things I have to tidy up. It hasn't got an original pull down handle on the bottom of the thread, but the one to see, it's okay for now. I'll do something about that later. I've still got to put a bit of paint on the cross and top slide once I've checked that everything's as it should be. So there you are, Schaublin fans. Something to feast your eyes on. Okay, next video will probably be when it's all completed. See you then. I hope you've enjoyed it.